got the long cake, we've got the round cake, we've got the two tower tops, we have the plate where we want to put the castle on, we have a knife, and we have dark baking chocolate, which we're going to melt and cover the whole thing in. The first step will be to unpack all the cakes, and then we will start to cut them. Okay, before I'm going to cut the cakes, which are now outside, they turned out great. They look very nice and moist. I am going to put the chocolate into a bowl and then melt it in the microwave so we can use it once we have the cake cut and ready. And look who's there. It's Harry Potter.
Hey, I'm going to see how Hogwarts is made.
Okay, see, I started with the big cake. I cut the top part off. That was this one. You can see how nice and marbly it looks inside. And then I cut it in half, so I have two towers, which will get those little tower tops. I probably will slice this off a little bit, but I'm not sure yet, because if I do, the chocolate will not stick very well. So I might leave it like that. And now I'm going to cut rectangular holes out of this one and put the two towers in here, and then build some kind of castle with these two places. And I'm going to put all of that directly onto the plate where it belongs, because I will not be able to lift it once it's done. Okay, see, now there's the hole. I used the part to measure it, and I put it in there. It'll stand out a little bit, but that'll gonna be look nice. You can see how the big cake is marbled on that piece. And I just decided I might want to stick this one on top like that, cut a little bit off, and then put the very top on, so I have two towers like that on the castle itself. Then I will use this one to make a big portal in front, and that'll be it, and cover the whole thing in chocolate. I'll get back to you once the cake is set up and ready to glue together with the melted chocolate. Remember to stir the chocolate while it's in the microwave, otherwise it'll burn from the inside out, and that's not, believe me, a nice smell. There, I microwaved the chocolate, let it sit for a while. Now it's all nice and soft, and it's just one of the two chocolates, so I have more to work on later. I will take this now and get it out to the table with me where the castle is set up, and it looks like this. It has the two towers, and it has the portal in front, which has a little dent, but I'm gonna think that's just the way it is. So now I'm going to glue those things together with chocolate, and once I've done gluing, I will get back. Once I'm done gluing. And by gluing, I mean just that. I put a little bit of chocolate on there, then I put that piece on there, and then I will take more chocolate, another spoonful, and just dump it on top. A little more. It's going to be pretty sweet, but the chocolate goes so well with the cake that it's not that bad. It's a dark chocolate, so it's not that awfully sweet. See, it's starting to fall down. That's good. We want that to be covered anyway, sooner or later. Okay, next one. Dump chocolate. Dip. Place cake. Dump more chocolate. And put the little thingy on top. There we go. You could, actually I'm going to do that. One second. I'm going to take two of those long kebab thingies and just put them all the way through so the cake's towers stay together and don't fall apart. And later, once the cake is done, I'm going to add another one and put a little flag on top so it has a flag. There we go. Now we need to dump some chocolate behind the tower, behind the gate and around the towers, just to fill the holes a bit. There we go. Just dump it in so it sticks together. Over there. And over here. There's going to be a lot of chocolate in that place. Yeah, maybe I will put a little deep. That picture, that hole is pretty deep, so I'm going to put some cake wedges in there. Not too big, just a bit, so I don't have to fill the whole thing up with chocolate. There. I'm going to eat this one and then start spreading chocolate all over. I'll show you more marbly there while I'm chewing. That's the way actually it should look. There we are, Hogwarts all covered in chocolate. See, it's easier to put on the sides that were against the pan, and here was the open face of the cake. It's harder to do it there. And as you can see, pretty much everything is covered in chocolate now, all around. I will see what I put there. Maybe I'll get some food coloring and make some green coconut flakes and put a little grass around. Now what I need is flags for the top and a little decoration. And once it's all done, I will give you the final shoot of the castle. Okay, I did decide to make green grass. So this is coconut flakes and green food coloring, and I'm just going to squish it around in the bag and then add it to the castle. Okay, the cake is done. There's the door with the two Gryffindor things on them, and windows and towers with Harry Potter and Ginny Weasley. And I'm going to turn around. There's the cake, finally done. It's Ginny Weasley and Harry Potter on top, and you can see it has everything a castle needs, even green grass all around. That's the cake. Now it's done. If you would like to bake a cake just like it, click on the link below this video and it will get you to a page where you can download the recipe and the little paper decorations. Ginny and Harry are not for sale. They have owners that will need them. Hope you like it. Check back as soon as I have a new video. I will post it. Take care. Dagmar.